Bill Brace, pastor here in the Boston community in a couple of congregations, one being Braintree on the south side of the city, and then also Norwood, which is kind of southwest of the city. Boston is a very, very important community. I know that Bostonians love to think they're the hub of the universe, you know, the Athens of America kind of thing. And but there is some truth to that. This is a very, very important hub for a variety of reasons. Number one, has some of the most prestigious institutions of higher learning here in the world, really. And also the medical facilities are top drawer and reputed to be some of the top in the nation, in the world. And then, of course, we're, as far as technology and electronics are concerned, I mean, this is not Simi Valley, but it's close to it, I think. And so there's just a big reason why what transpires here is so important. And as I see the work that Stride is doing on these very influential campuses, I say that's just fantastic, because what you have here in Boston are future presidents that go to attend these institutions of higher learning, future senators, Congress people, and also future kings and queens from around the world. So to be able to touch the individuals in this atmosphere has a tremendous influence for God's cause. So, and I don't want to disparage anybody, okay? But I've been around Boston for several decades. In fact, my ministry, as you may know, has constituted 30 years here in Greater Boston. And I can remember when I was a younger man, and before I went into pastoral ministry, that there were Seventh-day Adventist students that came to do graduate work here, undergraduate work, whatever it may have been for them. And it was kind of, and I don't want to be disparaging, it was kind of, I think, I'm okay, you're okay. But this new generation of young people who have come here to study or to minister are wanting to be used of God. And so they're anxious to share their faith with these individuals who are residents or students here at these institutions. So I consider it a fantastic program that is being instituted by Stride and other campus ministries. There are two things that stand out. One is, with Stride, is that the members that I've intersected with seem to be very dedicated Christians, very serious about their lives and what they can do for God's cause. That rubs off. That's contagious. Also, I would say there is a love for the church. There are many people who have a love for God and maybe church members, but I'm not sure that they feel that same burden for the church, that it's God's bride, and they want to be a part of that wedding that's coming between the bride and the bridegroom. And so I see those two things that are outstanding to me. Very dedicated to the Lord, very dedicated to the advancement of the church. I just hope that Stride can continue in its ministry, because it would be unfortunate if this ministry wasn't allowed to continue. I think there'd be a big vacuum in the whole atmosphere here in the Boston area. I think the atmosphere, it's the best I have seen, and I have been pastoring in the Boston community for approximately 30 years, and so I guess I'm the old guy. When I started here, I had hair. Well, I'm not sure about that, but anyway, I have felt over the past several years that it has been a wonderful breath of fresh air, and I hope very much that it continues.
Unite with us in prayer and in sacrificial giving. Join the campaign at rally.org/stride.